I'm here, I live in Maryland. When I come down every day, when I come down on the weekends, I'm in church every Sunday with my mom and my dad. So if I'm not here, I would love for anybody, to stand in the gap for me on Sundays. Come and stand in the gap for me. As they stand in the gap for me. I wasn't able to attend a funeral, and my mom and my dad stood in the gap for me. I wasn't able to go to Nala's graduation. My mom and my dad stood in the gap for me. This is things that they do. They stand in the gap for me, and I stand in the gap for them. And that's a bond that we always have. We will never break that bond. Nothing can come in between us at all, nothing. So I want to give some flowers, just a little bit of flowers to the fathers this year, and all over. Like, especially my nephew Tay. My nephew Tay, he deals with so much. He has a clothing line that says, "Gangsters need therapy as well." All right. And as men, we feel as though that we could hold things in and not express ourselves as men because we look weak. I had a guy the other day whose son is in service. He went to the Army. He passed basic training. He cried when he seen his mom cry, right? So the dad told me that he got on his son for showing emotions, crying to his mother. He didn't want him to cry to his mother. So I went back and forth with him and had him to try to understand that as men, we have emotions. Right. We deal with emotions. We cannot hold our emotions in because it's like pressure bust pipes. You continuously shake a soda, shake a soda, shake a soda. And if you continuously do it and leave it leave it closed, you're not gonna do nothing. It's gonna harden up. You shake it, shake it, shake it, and as soon as you open it, what does it do? It explodes. That's the same thing with a human body. We cannot continue to hold things in as men. And my sister told me this before. She used to be hard on me about my son Sincere. Because every time that he would cry, and Donna, this is my sister, this is my mother, my mother's sister. So anytime that Sincere cried, anytime, I don't care, he was 1 year old, 2 years old, and I always tell him, man, stop crying, man. He could have a knot on his head this big and start crying at 2 or 3 years old, and I'd be hard on him to stop crying. And my sister got on me one day and was like, stop telling him to stop crying. Like, he's a boy. Like, he could cry. Like, he could cry. And she was absolutely right. Absolutely. She was absolutely right. So it's okay to cry as men and to show emotions. All right? So I wrote this little thing that says, today is a day to thank our fathers for being just that. So I appreciate everyone who took time out to come and show us Dad's love. Today is special to me for many reasons. And the first reason is because I'm a father. I strive to do an amazing job as one another I'm a father and I strive to do an amazing job. Another reason is because I see how strong my son has become as a dad, Taki. My nephews do an amazing job with their duties as a dad, and my one and only son-in-law, and yes, I said my one and only son-in-law because there would never be another. I give him his flowers. He deserves it, and I'll be super proud of him because he reminds me of myself. Also, my nephew, Pee-wee, I love you, and you are truly an amazing father. Happy Father's Day to you. Thank you. You do such a great job with the babies. Also, my pastor Penn, my dad, my friend. As a son, I am forever grateful to have a strong and powerful man in my corner. I thank you for keeping me focused and grounded. You have my back in so many ways and so many aspects of life, and I thank you for all you do, all you teach, all you dedicate. As I strive to be a great dad, I can look at you and take a page out of your book. Thank you again for all you do, and I will continue to do, and what you will continue to do. Amen.
Amen.
I want to thank the man who decided to make my mother happy, a happy woman, my dad, who is not here with us in a physical form, but will be here always in our heart. Tru Mitchell.
Amen.
You was our rock. You was a man of God. You was powerful, smart, and heartwarming. A heartwarming man as you stood up and fought anything that came your way. I learned how to be strong from you. I thank you for my strength and my power. I was able to overcome any obstacle that was in my path. I thank you for giving me the strength and the strength to my brothers and sisters who guided me through life. Thank you, Dad. All the dads here, thank you. And for being dads, happy Father's Day.